The Mountain Dew ARCA Series heads to Springfield, Illinois for some dirt track racing, the Crowe Memorial 100. Will Parrish 11 cars won the pole for today's dirt race. 2's outside second is Mathis Wells in the 41 car. Then third's Danny Bright, fourth is Riley Spirutube, and ranking out the top five we have Zachary DeLello the 57. In sixth it's Trey Rainey the 38. Seventh place we have Tyler Fink. Eighth is Jaden Jacobs. In ninth it's Colin Teague, and Steven Thompson runs at the top 10 in the 52 car. For the rest of the field, there's Sky Commons 2's inside, Luke Rainey in the 2. Then we have Mark Owens with Sebastian Kukla on the 5. Then Marshall Burrow and James Ellison in the 30, with Derek Bouchard and Jake West, along with Jason Larker and Nolan Rempel. Then second in points, Joe Sandrovich, Christian Vargas, 2's outside. And we have Trey Wright with Keegan Thompson. Points there, Nicholas Valdez and Kashan Rich in the 22. Then there's Silas Orta and Juan Garcia, with Jose Mills and Roger Ray. And we have Julius Anderson and Benny Watson, with Luke Jones and Ryan Brommer, and with Edwin Mendez and Landon Lyons, Charlie Davenport, and third in points, Zach Winkle, with Greg Graff and Mateo Montoya in the 41st starting position, the 7 car of Evan Hunter. There's our 4-1 car field for some dirt track racing, the Crowe Memorial 100. Let's go on track time, fire the engines up here in Illinois.
Drivers, start your engines!
41 cars moving off the starting grid here at the 1 mile dirt oval in Springfield, Illinois. 15 laps to determine the winner of the first ever dirt race in the Mountain Dew ARCA Series. Coming into this race, only a few races remain in the championship hunt, and it is not very close among the top of the points list. Nicholas Valdez has an over 90-point gap on Joe Sandrovich, and over 120 points on Zach Winkle. Those are the only 3 within a race of the points lead. Will that change here today in Springfield? Pace cars in, 15 laps. Will Parrish and Mathis Wells, the front rows, they hit the green flag. We're racing in the Mountain Dew ARCA Series. Danny Bright in the 9 takes the lead on lap number 1 of the race. Will Parrish falls back to second from the pole, looking for a run in turn 1 on that 9 of Bright. Here comes Zachary DeLello to third, Colin Teague to fourth, Luke Rain looking for a top 5 on Tyler Fink. Cars on the outside, they get the wall right there. Tyler Fink nailed it. Trying to keep it straight for now. The outside, not the place to be. DeLello inside for a second on Parrish to hit turn 3. Car number 57 going to take second away from Will Parrish. Going to try and run Danny Bright down the 9. Back there's some 3 wide. Joe Sandrovich in the middle of it with Nicholas Valdez, Mark Owens, and some others. DeLello almost clears the 11, but can't quite get it done. I think he will this time. DeLello to second. Colin Teague looking on Parrish. The 11 will loose off the corner, try to keep out of the wall. Some contact between the 0 and the 11. And Luke Gray trying to join the fun to get to fourth. I think he will as well in turn 3. Got cars everywhere. Tyler Fink looking for a run. Look at him out of line 3 wide. Luke Ray trying to clear right there, trying to move up. Didn't have the run to do it there. Thompson looking for a run. Fink was down there. They made some contact. 3 wide there as they come out to the second corner. Oh, Parrish got the wall hard. Oh, James Ellison. Look at Joe Sandrovich trying to get spots. He has Nicholas Valdez behind him. How about the 46 looking 3 wide? Valdez inside. Wants the points on Sandrovich. Looking 4 wide behind them. They didn't make that move. They might go 4 wide though. Been treacherous. Sandrovich trying to get clear, but the 46 dives it down to the bottom lane. They're both inside the top 10 right now. Valdez getting the edge on Sandrovich off the second corner. Owens pops the wall, allows those 2 to get clear and battle it out themselves. Back at the front of the field, look at this 3 wide. Tyler Fink, Steven Thompson, Zachary DeLello. Up at the front of the field, Danny Bright leads. Luke Rains moves his way to second. Colin Teague's up to third. And then the battle for fourth. Thompson, Fink, DeLello, and Ellison. A 3-way battle right there. Oh, Teague, contact with the 2. Put Luke Rainey up the racetrack. the bumper. Some 1 mile dirt track. We're going to see some racing like that. Teague has a nice run. Danny Bright down the backstretch. Got a great corner exit right there. The 0 is coming. Looking on that 9. Tyler Fick looking for 4th on Steven Thompson back there. To the inside. Looking to make the move work. Car on pit road. Couldn't quite tell who it was there. There's a car on the pit lane. It's the 22 of Kashawn Richardson. So a bad day for the driver of the 22 right there. Teague is pressuring that 9. Running him down every lap. If I'm Danny Bryan, I'm going to be a little worried. Some more cars get the wall. Now, Luke looking on Teague. It's going to halt the momentum the 0 had going there. He had a nice run, but now them being side by side, Luke Grant's going to get the spot, I think, down low. But can't quite. Teague with the power move off the top of turn 4. Can't quite clear the 2, though. Luke Rainey will take that 2nd spot away. Now can he run down Danny Bright in the 9? Because Danny's been fast all day. He's led every lap so far. He got the wall a little bit. Luke will close in there. Here comes Tyler Fick for 3rd on Teague. There's a nice run going there in turn 3. To the inside lane. Danny Bright mentioned has led every lap so far today. He did not even start in the pole. He started 3rd and made a 3-wide move on lap number 1 to get the lead away. But now, can Luke Rainey and some of the others behind run that 9 car down and try and make a move stick? Teague with a run for 2nd on Rainey. That's been the bad thing for these drivers. They're fast. They just keep battling themselves. They keep getting side by side, and no one's clear to really just keep their momentum going. Right there, you see Teague drives it hard to the bottom of the 2-1 to make that move work, but just slowing themselves down. Teague, though, nice run off 4. He had 0 drove it hard to the corner and made it stick. Colin Teague clears for 2nd by the time they get to turn number 1. He has 6 laps to run the 9 down and get by Danny Bright. This time I have him to the back bumper of the 9 with the run on Bright. Looking forward to work. The 9 gets the wall. The 0's there. Here comes Tyler Fink with a run. Look at Fink looking low in turn number 3. Think he's down there as well. Trying to get to the bumper of the 0 car. Can't quite get that done. Bright pulls back away in 3 and 4. 5 laps remain in Springfield. The Allen Crowe Memorial 100 down to the final 5 laps. And Bright has pulled a gap again. And they're side by side again for 2nd. Tyler Fink can make the power move to the inside and get by the 0. But it's currently Danny Bright trying to pull away with the win. We're going to look further back. Try and find Joe Sandroge and Nicholas Valdez. Where are they at currently? Valdez battling inside the top 10. Looking for some spots. Meanwhile, Joe Sandrovich is nowhere to be found. The 99 losing spots and losing points. There he is up top 3 wide. He might not be 2nd in points after today. Some cars with damage. There's Trey Rainey, one of them. Kashawn Richardson come up pit road. We are still green, though. Coming to 3 to go this time. Danny Bright got the wall. Tyler Fink as well, though. Oh, that was Fink's opportunity. And I got the wall. With a 0. Making the move to the inside again. Back there, a car that's coming forward in a hurry. The 98 of Jose Mills with a run. Looking for 3rd, looking for some more. 3 laps remain, 3 miles. Danny Bright's led every lap so far. But can you hold the hard-charging Jose Mills, who has a run to the inside for 2nd and has 2.5 laps now. That 98. Oh, Bright got the wall hard, really hard. Here comes Jose Mills with a run down the back. He's to the inside. He'll get by Danny Bright. It comes down to the final 3 laps. Mills is by now. Can he hold off the challenge? Mills to lead. 2 laps to go in Springfield. Colin Teague up to 2nd now. Now does Teague have a run for the 98? I mean, Mills came flying up on there. Can Teague get back by? Down the back stretch, the 98. Close to the wall, but not getting into it. They'll race off to turns 3 and 4. And see the white flag will be on the final lap of the Allen Crowe Memorial 100. Jose Mills is battling through the field. He currently leads in Springfield. White flag, last lap. Mills trying to lead the last lap. Drives hard to the corner. Colin Teague with them, the 0, but can't get close enough. The 98 pulls a gap on corner exit. Down the backstretch for the final time in Springfield, Illinois. Jose Mills with a flyer through the field late. Saved his stuff for the long haul. through 3 and 4 and off turn number 4. Checker flag for the first dirt track winner in the Mountain Dew ARCA Series. It's Jose Mills winning the Alan Crowe Memorial 100. Caution on the final lap. Landon Lyons possibly involved. The 78 is all torn up long. Keegan Thompson, Juan Garcia. We had a wreck on the final lap. Lyons, one of them involved, as Jose Mills wins the race. Right there off the corner, 4 wide on the final lap. Keegan gives the 78 bump to Greg Graff. They get down into the wall hard. The 3, the 8, and the 78. We also had some other issues as well because the 48 was off pace along with some others like the 38 and the 22 as well. The caution comes out. Doesn't matter. Jose Mills took the checker flag. He wins the Alan Crowe Memorial 100. Let's go see the finish results after a crazy race here in Illinois. Here are the finish results from the Alan Crowe Memorial 100 at the Illinois State Fairgrounds. We had 1 caution flag on the last lap and 1 lead change, 2 drivers leading laps here today in Illinois. Jose Mills leads the final 3 laps. He made the pass for the lead with under 3 to go. He wins the race over Colin Teague in second. Danny Bright dominated, led the first 12 laps of the event. He'll fall back to finish third. Will Parrish fourth, and Stephen Thompson rounds to the top 5 of the 52. Roger Ray, just like Mills, battles away from the back of the field up to 6th. Tyler Fink in 7th, Luke Rainey 8th, Nicholas Valdez a great points day in 9th, and Mark Owens rounds out the top 10 in the 43 car. Look down at the top 20, Zach Winkle in the 25 car finishes 14th. He'll gain points on Joe Sandrovich as the 99 had a miserable day. He was battling with Valdez early on, fell back to finish 33rd late in the race. We had some cars with damage throughout the race, including Juan Garcia, Keegan Thompson, Christian Vargas, Landon Lyons, Trey Rainey lap down, and Kishan Richardson was 4 laps down in the 41st finishing position. Let's now go see the point standings as we head to the final few races of the season. 4 races remain in the Mountain Dew ARCA Series season. Here's what the points look like. It's Nicholas Valdez still on top. He has a 143-point gap over Zach Winkle, who is second in points. Joe Sandros falls to third. He's 171 back. Fourth is Colin Teague. He's 290 back. Jose Mills with his win here today moves up to 5th. Luke Rainey up to 6th. Evan Hunter is 7th. Stephen Thompson 8th. Jake West in 9th. And Charlie Davenport holds the final spot inside the top 10. Look at the top 20. Danny Bright up to 11th after a dominating day inside the top 5. Riley Spade, Trey Wright down here. Jason Larker, Benny Watson, Richardson, Orta, Ray, Burrow, Mendez are the top 20 currently. And for Nicholas Valdez, it's going to be a tough task in 4 races to gain those points back. Right now, it's only really a two-car race, maybe 3 if Joe Sandroch can try and get up there. Right now, Valdez and Winkle are the top candidates to win this championship. Right now for Valdez, he definitely has the edge, over 140-point gap. Look down here at the rest of the points. Ryan Primer winner down 25th. Julius Anderson down in 33rd. Mathis Wells still searching for that first top 10 of the season. He has 4 more races trying to get it done. And Landon Lyons down here 41st. He's fallen off the pack greatly. Let's look ahead to the final 4 races of the season. The first of those will be at the Kansas Motor Speedway as we go there for the Target 200. I will see you guys then.